Hey everyone, I'm Steph from Steph's Door Decor, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really beautiful bow for your wreath. And you can attach this to a grapevine wreath like this or a Deco Mesh wreath using a wire wreath form, so stay tuned for more.
To get started with this bow, I am choosing 5 different ribbon to make this bow, so it's going to be nice and full. My inspiration was this ribbon right here, the floral. I just love the beautiful pattern with the pink and green and blue. Just thought it was so pretty. So I based the other ribbon that I chose from this ribbon. So I chose a green that would bring out the green in the ribbon. And I could have gone a little bit darker on that green, but I liked that fresh lime green color. And then this pink and white stripe. And then we've also got the plaid and then the solid burlap. And when you're choosing your ribbon, you don't need to have them all be exactly the same color. They can be just as long as they're kind of in the same family and they have an overall coordinating look, I think is fine. And this burlap has a really sweet pearl edge that I like. And then you'll want to have a chenille stem and a pair of scissors. And let's get started. I've already pre-measured all my ribbon. Each of these strips measures 50 inches. And basically what I'm doing is taking 4 sections of 12 inches each. And then I left myself a couple inches for just left over in case I wanted a little extra room. But we're going to measure 12 inches for the first tail. And so I'm starting here. Well, I'm going to start with my burlap because that was the largest and thickest ribbon. So I wanted to start with that one. So measuring out 12 inches, and then I'm going to pinch it. And then I'm going to measure out another 12 inches, and that's going to be my first loop. Excuse me. And you can see how I'm pinching it here. And that's going to make a 6-inch loop by the time we fold it over. And then same thing with the other loop. You're going to make that also, measure out 12 inches, fold it over, pinch it in the middle, and then you've got your tail, a 12-inch tail. So you've got 2 6-inch loops with 2 12-inch tails. I'm going to take the next ribbon, which is a 1.5-inch width ribbon, and I'm going to do the same thing there. And I'm just alternating between the 2.5-inch width and the 1.5-inch width. And as you go, you can arrange the loops kind of where you want to place them. And it doesn't make it so difficult to do when you're all finished. And so same thing here. We're going to pinch it in the middle. And we've got our 2 6-inch loops with the 12-inch tails. And this method works really well for, it's a great way to make a bow if you've got leftover ribbon that you don't have enough to make a full wreath maybe, but you've got an extra few feet. You can make a ribbon, and the tails don't have to be quite as long, but you can, and you can play with that. And the loops don't have to be quite as large either. You can customize it. And it's really important to use wire-edged ribbon. You don't want to use non-wire edged. Your ribbon will be all floppy and kind of all over the place. So using the wire allows me to shape the bow to where I want it to be. And so same thing on the floral is I measure out pretty much exactly the same as the other ones, and I'm going to just keep repeating this pattern until all 5 ribbon are used. Now that I have all my ribbon and I'm holding it tightly with my one hand, I'm going to take the chenille stem and wrap it around right where my hand was holding it. Then I'm going to secure that really tightly and give it some twists in the back so it's nice and tight and secure. You've got a nice full bow now, and you can attach it directly onto a gift or onto a wreath or whatever decor that you want to. Just use the ends of those chenille stems and attach it to whatever object you're going to with those. And then don't forget to dovetail the ends of your ribbon. This is what the bow looks like on this completed wreath. And if you want a step-by-step on how I created this wreath, you can watch that video here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.